and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a good day and having a good week. Today's video, I'm going to be going over what we got our 1-year-old for Christmas. This is just going to be my version of a good gift guide. So let's just go ahead and get started. So he's really into Legos right now, as you've seen in one of my other videos. For my, I think it was a day in the life, he has like a train set Lego piece, so we kind of just got a whole lot of more Legos to go with that. So this is one of the first ones. It's a building block. It's the Praxtex brand, and there's 50 pieces in here. And it's just all different shapes. They're just different lengths and stuff, but they're and then there's all just different colors. I did open it just to make sure that they would fit compatibly with the ones that he already has. So and they're like this big, so there's not really any small pieces or anything in there for choking or anything. And this is recommended for 1 to 2.5 years, so it's like the perfect age group. So I'm super excited to have him do these. So this next piece is should go pretty well with what he already has because it's the same brand. So his little train set that he got for his birthday, it is a Lego Duplo, and this is just a fire truck set, and it has like, it's supposed to like have lights and sounds and stuff, and so it should fit pretty good on there, and it should go pretty compatible to what he already has. So that'll be pretty good. And he really likes these little people. These little people are his favorite. He'll carry them around and stuff, so I'm super excited to see his reaction to these. There's a couple of them that aren't necessarily Lego related, just because we wanted him to have a different variety of toys and things. So this next one my husband actually picked out, but these little people up here are super cute, like the little trucks and stuff, and like that'll lift up. And he's really into trucks right now. There's a cement truck and a person and a railroad, and this one had a whole bunch of different like pieces that you could all connect and just like make it one big railroad. But we don't know how well he's actually going to like these, just because I try to connect his trains that he has now and he tears them apart. So I don't know how well it'll work with a train, but yeah, so we'll just go ahead and see. They had some with like a police car, and I think there was some that was fish that like took you under the sea and whatever, but my husband picked these ones because, you know, he's a boy and we have a boy. So yeah. So this next one kind of goes along with the same thing as the last one. I'm pretty sure you could connect the whole pieces together because it looks like it's got the same kind of like connection tips and stuff, and it kind of looks like they're the same kind of cars and stuff, so we'll kind of have to mess with that. Sorry if you heard that, that was my dryer. So if you, yeah, so we'll have to kind of mess with that. But this one just has like a fire truck, a school bus, a police car. I think that's supposed to be an ambulance. Yeah. So I'm kind of excited to see him with these. He's really kind of starting to push his other trucks and stuff around that he has, and he'll make like the vroom vroom noises and stuff that go with it. So yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see how this one goes. More of these Lego Duplos. My problem is now I'm not going to have anywhere to keep all these Legos, so now they're just going to be all over more than they already are. So we're in the process of trying to find them like a cubby thing to put them in, like a cubby holder, just to keep them all together. I don't want to put him in his little toy chest and have all the pieces go everywhere, so I kind of want to keep all of his Legos together. So this one was, I actually was going to end up ordering it online, but by the time I had gotten to it, it was out of order, but I was actually lucky enough to find at one of the local stores here in town, and it happened to be the last one, and it was actually cheaper to buy it in store than it was to online. So I was just super excited about that. But it's just got, I'm hoping it has all of these little people and stuff and like the flowers. I haven't opened it because I want to be just as surprised as he is. But these ones though should go perfectly with that toy truck that we got him, and then the ones that we have, so they should all just connect, and he should just be able to mix and match the pieces perfectly fine. So this next one was kind of an impulse buy. It's probably one of the gifts I'm most excited to see him. It's just this Crayola tablet mess-free thing, and I haven't opened it either because, you know, I want to figure it out with him. But you're supposed to just be able to like use your finger and have it do the color, and then he can just use his finger to paint do all the pictures, and it's supposed to be play different music and do different colors and stuff. So I figured that'd be a really good start for him to start messing with colors and learning the colors and everything, rather than starting off with paints and having it get all over. But this way it's going to be mess free, so we'll go ahead and try that. The big ones, they're still in the box, so I'm just gonna have to show you to them in the box. We had a really hard time trying to figure out what to get him for Christmas, just because his birthday was in September, and so we had already given him everything that we felt that he wanted then. So with the birthdays being so close apart, we really kind of struggled, but I feel like we did all right. So let's go ahead and just get into the big ones now. So we got him a balance bike, and for those of you who don't know what a balance bike is, it's a little bike that doesn't have pedals or training wheels, so they can just sit on it and push themselves and like learn to just balance and stuff before going to a big bike. We discussed getting him one for his birthday back in September, but where he was just barely a year old, I don't really feel like he was ready for it yet, and the weather was starting to cool down then. This way, hopefully by the time summer comes, he'll be big enough and ready enough for it. So I feel like doing this as a Christmas gift was a lot better than giving it to him for his birthday. And so my husband is going to put this together on Christmas Eve, and it's going to be something that's already going to be ready for him. I don't want him to open up all of the gifts and then not have any interest in what's inside of them, because he uses all of his energy and excitement just opening them. So we're gonna have this one and the other one I'm about to show you put together and just out for him for when he wakes up Christmas morning. So apparently there's no picture or instructions to go with it, so that'll be kind of interesting. But anyway, what it is, it's a Shot Sport Center, so it's a little basketball hoop setup. It sits about this tall, and it like makes lights and sounds whenever you get it into the basket. That was my husband's like first pick, because he Owen has recently discovered like the trash can and putting things in other things. So yeah, so that's what that's gonna be. So that'll be interesting. I'll have to film another video after Christmas, after it's all set up, and his bike and everything, because those two things have to get put together. So just so you can kind of see what they are. But that's all that we have. This is just what me and Dad got him. There are still presents under the tree that have come from family members and friends and stuff that we haven't opened yet or don't know what they are. And then he has grandmas and stuff that are going to buy him stuff. But this is just everything that's coming from us. So he's going to be pretty spoiled this year, you know. He's last year he was 3 months old, so this year we're pretty excited. So we went all out. So I just hope he is just as excited as we are. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you are subscribed so that way you don't miss any of my new videos, and we'll go ahead and we'll see you next time. Bye.